Today on Cutler's Court.
I wanna lick on the rapper, I wanna lick on the rapper, yeah. I wanna lick on the rapper, I wanna lick on the rapper.
I didn't have a second verse to the song, so I thought it was cool to give him on the beat.
This is what went down, no pun intended.
You didn't pay me for the beat, you didn't pay for the engineering, so why not give me my royalties and residuals for the work that I did, period?
And there would be no Licky without you.
That should have came with like a...
So I'm mad at you. You put this out in the world.
This just got interesting.
We'll find out today which one will be ordered to pay. This is Cutler's Court. Lana Curtis is suing her music producer ex-boyfriend for $5,000 for breach of contract. She says he's being petty because they broke up and refused to give her any rights to her music. Jermel Garland is here to set the record straight. He claims his ex-girlfriend never signed the contract. Therefore, he is the rightful owner of the track and says it cannot be a breach of contract when she never agreed to sign.
Your Honor, today this is case 1081, Curtis versus Garland.
Thank you, Tashi. Ms. Curtis, you were in a business and a personal relationship with Mr. Garland, but you've got some unfinished business that you need to take care of today. Is that right?
Yes.
Tell me what's going on.
Well, I am Curtis, AKA Miss Licky. I've been doing music since 2019. Before I met him, I was looking for help. Like, I didn't know the right direction to go with music at all. Like, I just knew I wanted to do music, but I didn't know, like, the business part of it and how I really supposed to go. So I met him on Licky, and we talked over the phone, and we met up in person. And when I got to his house, we didn't even make it inside the house to even record the song.
You didn't make it inside the house. What happened?
We was playing some Licky games outside.
Okay.
What's a Licky game?
So we was playing like Head Start.
So you jumped in, instead of jumping in the music, you jumped in the game.
Into his pants,
into his bed, okay. All right, well, did y'all ever get to the music?
Yeah, so that's why we having an issue now.
Okay.
After we had played the Licky games outside, and when we finally made the song, I didn't have a second verse to the song, so I thought it was cool to give him on the beat for the second verse. So he mixed that with
Please
the
tell
beat.
me that's a metaphor.
It is not, it's actual, Mr. Cutler.
All right.
This is what went down, no pun intended.
This just got interesting.
Yes, okay, go ahead.
So I guess because I was on the song, he think he supposed to get a right on the song. But it's my vocals and it's my spit.
Literally.
Literally.
Okay.
Okay, so is there a third verse?
No, well, we
Please, no.
have more songs. We have more songs after that, but that's how it first started from there.
Okay.
Okay. What's up with all the Licky? What is that coming from?
You know, with the song originally happening, right? Like she said, we did meet on Instagram, Lickygram, we were gonna call it. And that's how that came about. You know, the song kind of created the brand. Like, so us working on that song and creating the whole Miss Licky, the second verse and all of that, that created that whole Licky franchise or that brand or whatever. So that's how that came about.
Okay. So my understanding is that you are suing for $5,000 because
for
the
the
money.
song, he didn't want to register it right. He didn't want to give me the rights to the beat, so
Nah,
I couldn't get paid from it.
That's not what happened.
Okay.
I couldn't get paid from it.
You gotta
You
tell the
haven't been
truth.
paid for the song you made.
Right.
Okay.
Everybody was playing it, and I can't get paid for it because he don't want to register it
Well,
right.
if we can go deeper into that, I could really tell you what really happened. So
Okay.
we were supposed to already have an agreement before she even did the copyrights. We were supposed to already do that. So like like we had a verbal agreement, we were gonna split everything or whatever like that. And then at some point, at time she stopped talking to me because I found out all this was going on. Like when I found out all this was going on, this old little other Licky game she had going on with some old random person, I don't even know her. But we were supposed to come to an agreement, right? We were supposed to do
Okay,
this.
what was the agreement from your standpoint?
We were supposed to split everything 50-50. Whatever song, whatever thing that we worked on together as a collective project, split down the middle.
And that was as a result of a conversation you two had?
Yeah, so in the midst of that, when I got the process of drafting up the contract, she stopped talking to me. She disappears for three to 4 months, don't talk to me, don't do nothing. And then randomly pops up here and there every now and then, breaks in my house, leave candy on my car.
Well, that was Licky candy.
What?
So I put all my Licky wigs and all the Licky candy and all of my Licky panties around his house.
Are you wearing a Licky wig right now?
Yes, in a Licky dog outfit, which I wear in a Licky dog park when he walked me around the dog park.
Wait. Okay, put a pin in the dog park part, because I just want to wrap up this contract. We come back to that. Is there a signed written contract anywhere?
There's a
I
written
haven't signed
contract, not a
anything.
signed-
No.
she ain't signed
Okay.
nothing, no.
What did you think?
I didn't-
The division of profits, assets.
Well, I
would
thought
be?
me was me paying for the beat in the song,
You know, dang
And
on
why
well.
did you think that?
Right. why-
because this costs a lot of money.
This costs a lot of money too.
But
Okay.
this
Okay.
is more than that.
So you thought you were gonna get 100%, and he was gonna get 0?
Right.
In
Well,
terms
no,
of
he
dollars?
could keep the
That's still
producer
50%.
credit,
That's still
Okay.
50%.
but it was just the songwriter. He got mad because I gave somebody else a percentage of my money, which I don't understand why he's mad, because it's not touching his part.
Because we can't get
It was a
paid.
percentage
If
of
the
my part
copyright's
that I
ain't
gave
right,
to somebody
I'm not
else.
giving nobody else no copyright right. I'm
Right.
not giving nobody else credit for something they had nothing to do with.
So
I'm
the
not-
$5,000 you want represents what?
So you get paid for all the spend. So I was traveling, and I paid for the music video, I paid for the marketing, I paid for my travel expenses to push the song, right? Because
And
I
is
thought
that
I wanted
what
to
the
get something back.
$5,000
Right.
is for?
So me
those
investing
are
in
the
the song.
expenses you incurred trying to push the
The song to get it somewhere.
to get it
But
somewhere.
I didn't get nothing back because they won't, because the song was not registered right. So that was like a waste of money.
So
But-
these are expenses. Okay, and what do those expenses include?
So that's the music video. The video, that was like $1,200. I had to pay for the location, which was $200 an hour. So I did 3 hours. My hair, my wig, my outfits. I had to get dancers.
Do we have any receipts for any of these
No, Sam
items?
got nothing.
No, I don't have them with me,
I
no.
feel like,
Hold on, Mr. Garland. So you don't have any receipts?
No, I don't have them with me.
Any other expenses that you believe you incurred to produce this video?
I had to buy my
yeah,
that I wear
Okay.
doing my music videos that
Okay.
he usually controls if he's there, or I have
well,
somebody
see,
else controlling
I
him
got
up
the
a truck.
controller now, huh?
So I'm wearing it now, he's controlling it now. He's been doing that the whole time I'm talking to you guys.
I'm speechless.
I got nothing.
I am speechless.
That's why she speaks.
All right. Any other expenses related to the video before we watch it?
My Licky mask,
I'm sorry?
my Licky mask
Okay. That's a mask with a...
on the inside. I have it here.
Coming up,
I like to be a Licky dog. That ain't him. That's another dog owner.
So you just out for a walk.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta use the bathroom. I need some air. Like, yeah.
Have you ever walked her as a dog?
Yeah, I started the whole dog. Look, I just stated it would be no Miss Licky without Mr. Licky. I started the dog walk.
Because he think because I was on the song, he think he supposed to get a right on the song.
I am speechless.
That's why she speaks.
Any other expenses related to the video before we watch it?
My Licky mask
That's a mask with a...
on the inside. I have it here. Okay. So this is the mask.
Oh, this is what I get
Okay.
with guys.
And
And you'll put it on. So it was made around COVID time, which was 2020 with the video. It was supposed to help you stay safe from COVID and so you can in peace without
Okay.
anyone knowing. And it helps
all right.
Okay.
for throat
And that-
keepers. Yes.
And so you had to buy that for the video.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And how much was that?
Well, I sell these.
So
They're
it was
$20.
free. Okay. All right. I would like,
Go ahead.
I would like to see this video that
Really?
is. I do.
You wanna see it?
I do.
Feeling brave.
We already out here, man. So let's. And bruh, we out here. So
So what is this video that we're gonna watch?
So this is the music video for Licky, and then you'll see I had to in during the whole video, and then the guy that I put on copyrights is in it, and you'll see the
Need to take him out
dancers.
there.
Okay.
All right, let's
Can
take
we
a
blur
look.
that? Blur him out.
I wanna lick on the rapper. I wanna lick on the rapper. Yeah. I wanna lick lick on the rapper. I wanna lick on the rapper. I wanna lick on the rapper. I wanna lick on the rapper. Yeah. I wanna lick on the rapper. I wanna lick on the rapper. I wanna lick on the rapper. I wanna lick.
So that's a little piece of the.
Okay.
All right, and one last question for you at this moment anyway. So you made this video was produced. You tried to shop it around, but you couldn't because there were copyright issues. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So this relationship, you mentioned that there was some walking that you would do at the dog park. Explain that to me.
So yeah, I like to be a Licky dog. And so like I put on my costume, something like this with the, the tail in the back. And it has a tail. I usually have doggy ears.
Okay, and you submitted photos of this
Yeah.
outfit you have, correct? Mm-hmm. Let's take a look at.
So there, that's how.
That's not even. Who is that?
So
what
That's
is
my other
happening
dog
here?
owner. That ain't him. That's another dog owner.
all right.
Okay.
And so what are you doing in
60-40.
this picture?
I did a photo shoot for the dogs,
Okay.
and I was one of the dogs.
So you put on this outfit and you act as a dog. Mm-hmm. And what do you do as you're acting as a
So
dog?
he usually like walks me around. I bark. He give me dog treats. I got my own Licky dog bowl.
You do this, and this is in public, and somebody
Yes.
videos you doing this, or takes pictures.
If they want to, I don't care.
So you just out for a walk.
Yeah. I mean, I got to use the bathroom. I need some air. Like, yeah.
So you use the bathroom out in public as the dog?
I can with my.
You know what?
And
I
so,
can't.
and this is not for
I
some.
can't.
Hold on.
I
This
can't.
is not for a video you're shooting. This is not for.
This is my normal when I feel like it.
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday, and I'm gonna get walked like a dog. Yes.
And you got the leash, the
leash.
collar.
And the food, cause I get hungry. I be.
Yeah, this is what I gotta deal with y'all.
Who walks you?
Whoever I'm with. So if I'm dealing with him, I ask him. If I'm dealing with somebody else, I ask them, and they just do it.
And when you say who you're with, you mean romantically involved with?
Whoever I feel like.
That's,
So you call up somebody, hey, I feel like being walked today.
you know what?
Just
And they know what's
Yeah,
up.
see, I be having different pet owners, and then when people give me up, I be at the shelter, and then I find another dog owner
And where, pray tell, is the shelter?
in Licky City.
Somewhere in Licky.
Of course it is. I should have seen that coming.
Yeah, no, yes. I
So,
don't.
Mr. Garland, have you ever walked her as a dog?
Yeah, I started the whole dog. Look, I just stated it would be no Miss Licky without Mr. Licky. I started the dog walk thing.
So this is your concept.
These my.
Up next,
So I have to measure your tongue. You got to be to come to Licky City.
Is this a?
Y'all see what
This
I'm
is
here
a-
with? Y'all gotta see, like y'all see.
You
that?
said
is
I
your
made
fault.
her. That's what you said. So
And there would be no Licky without
Without you,
you.
yes.
So you put this out in the world. So it's you.
This is the music video for Licky. I was pushing the song. I was doing the whole Licky experience. And I paid for the music video. I paid for the marketing. I paid for my travel expenses to push the song, right?
And is that what the $5,000
Right.
is for?
It would be no Miss Licky without Mr. Licky. I started the dog walk thing.
Mr. Garland, why isn't she entitled to this money if the video just was a bust?
Cause, like I said, I feel like it wouldn't be a Miss Licky without Mr. Licky. Like I feel like we created the song, and I put my hard-earned effort in making the beat, putting the production together, really creating that sound. And I feel like like you didn't pay me for the beat, you didn't pay for the engineering.
I used
So
my coochie
why
to
not
pay.
give me my royalties and residuals for the work that I did? Period.
Because it's down here.
Okay.
That's not.
Well, Mr. Garland, so
That ain't nothing. That's everybody got that. So why I want that now? I don't want that now. I want my money.
When you want this
So
right.
is this issue around the percentage or how this is going to be split? Is that what caused you all to break up?
Yeah, and then that's what
No.
made me want to start my own
Me-
business.
for me-
Because the
Hold
music,
on.
For me, it was the freaking
the
dude in the
music
video.
wasn't working for me, right? And he was trying to take that. So I'm like, if I start a business, which ain't got nothing to do with the music, I can kind of still make money. So I started my own business called Sexy Mogul. And they got like, I said all the sex toys and all my candy lingerie, which is under here. I have a few items.
You have some
yeah,
candy
that I sell.
lingerie under there?
and this is from your new
No.
brand.
Yeah, so
So none of this has
when
to
the
do-
music, no, this is just, so this is like the Licky candy outfit. So this is real candy. You can eat it and this is a real lingerie.
Okay.
So I sell these.
You know dog food.
We got the Licky. So I have to measure your tongue. You gotta be come to Licky City. So when you get to TSA, they measure your tongue with this And if it ain't 4 inches, they will turn you around.
So is this a this is a
See,
You
so this
created
is
that.
you
Not-
said
I
it's
mean,
you.
You created that.
You have stood here
Not to
and
this
said,
extent.
if
No.
you put it out there in the world, and this is what happened.
You
This
said
is
I
your
made
fault.
her. That's what you said. So
And there would be no Licky without you.
That should have came with like a.
So I'm mad at
Side
you.
effect
That's
list or
what
something like
what's
that.
happening here. Is you put this out in the world, so it's you. So your whole where you fell apart is not the walking the dog, it's the cheating. So let me ask you this. You are upset that she was with this other guy.
That and not in my paper. I want my money.
And your money. Okay, and I don't think it's in that order. I think it's your money and this other guy, because if you were getting paid, you wouldn't care about the other guy.
No, yeah, probably still.
You probably still,
Yeah.
you probably still would
Yeah,
care.
because that's messed up. That was messed up. Because I really care about it. You know, when we started talking and she was talking to me about music, I believed in the music she was doing. I believed in her. I believed in her brand and what we were trying to build. So to do that was kind of a little hurtful to me.
All right. So, Mr. Garland, Ms. Curtis says that she paid you through sex.
Yeah, I'm not
Was
gonna.
that your understanding at the
No.
time you all were you all a couple at the time you all were having sex?
No, that was we had sex the first time we met, so you can't
Okay.
really.
They weren't a couple then.
But the times after that, when you started coming up with this concept and you're gonna put this thing together, you wrote the song, all that, were you all a couple at that point?
That song was the next day, so I don't.
Well, we got a lot of songs after that.
But nah, yeah.
Wait, hold on.
consider-
You are asking logical
Yeah, because it's like.
questions for an illogical thing. Stop. There's one thing that we would like to at least look at, and Mr. Garland, Tashi, could you get the contract from him just so we can take a look at it? Thank you.
So who drafted this document?
I have a lawyer that handles all my paperwork.
I understand that, but on day one when you and Ms. Curtis met and you all were playing Licky games on the porch, you didn't have your attorney draw up this contract.
Yeah, no,
On
we
day
didn't, no.
two, you didn't have the attorney draw up the contract.
Because we didn't even know.
So something happened between you two
We
that
created.
made you say,
we
okay.
created that song.
Okay.
We created that song.
All right. And Ms. Curtis, have you ever seen this document? He never gave it to you to
I
sign?
did email you that.
I don't.
Okay, so take a look at it. You've never seen this because it's specific to you. It has your name, Lana Miss Licky Curtis.
Well, my name, so that's not right. He got to redo the contract.
I ain't
The
putting
name
ain't
on
no
it is wrong.
contract.
Well, here's the thing. We're gonna have to use your government name
Right.
on a contract, not your name that and so unless you have changed it legally, then that's it.
Well, here's the deal. I listed out your expenses and had you tell me what they were that you're seeking recovery for. And they seem like reasonable expenses that you would incur if you were shooting a video. The problem is you don't really have any proof of it. You don't have any receipts. You don't have any evidence that you actually spent
Right,
this
in the
money.
marketing.
Now, you brought a lot to court today to show us, but you didn't bring any receipts. So in light of the fact that you don't have any receipts, the ruling of this court is that your case will be dismissed.
Thank you. Thank you.
I definitely put a lot of money into the song because I thought it was gonna go somewhere, not knowing, I wasn't gonna get paid for it. So I can definitely go back and get those receipts though, so I'm not really worried about it.
I feel like I made a good decision. I just wanted to get paid for the work that I put in. I feel like it wouldn't be all this Miss Licky if it wasn't for me. So I think they made a good decision. Can you feel this though?
I feel it all the time.
Do you really? Should I cut it higher? Is it higher? Is it going up?
Yeah.
No, much higher than that?